Here at Haldane UK, we're the market leaders in timber handrails. We use our expertise to advise our clients and customers the best way to achieve the wow factor in their actual staircase, whether it be a commercial project or a domestic project. We at Haldane try to use the components that we can make to make this more continuous and easier to use. So I'll demonstrate some at the moment. We're very aware that when you come up on a staircase, they maybe have a landing and there's a new post right when you start the landing, thus you have to take your hand off it. This actually doesn't it. This is an over-easing, and this actually allows you to go up straight onto the landing level. Then what we have at the other side is when we come up past the landing and we want to go up the next rake of the staircase, we have an up-easing. Very simple, very easy to do, and it makes the staircase continuous, as we said before. Now, when we're up on the top landing, a lot of customers put a new post in at the corner. That's where you get a big mitre, very sharp, and it does look unsightly. We're actually suggesting then you put in a 90-degree bend. This is a soft edge, it actually adds a lot of depth to the actual handrail, and when you actually see all these components together, it shows a continuous handrail all the way around with the unsightly posts. Now, you do need some posts, but not all the time. Now, when we come to the bottom of the staircase, we're trying to finish it off. Instead of, we said, you've got a new post on either side of there, we're then trying to bring in what we call a volute. This is like a monkey's tail, as it's known before, but we make our volutes a bit more attractive. Instead of actually using the standard components and creating a volute like this, where it sits at the bottom of the staircase, and you're connecting the up-easing to it, you're creating this sort of factor, which looks okay. However, we want to try and put a wee bit of oomph into the staircase. So we actually get the components and we actually create this wreath. You can see it's twisted, and we can actually bring it down the staircase very much like that. And it's actually raking up there and twisting at the same time, adding a lot of value. Now, when we get to the top of the staircase, sometimes you're rising up and you're going over, we actually come in with these goosenecks. Now they're very attractive, they're easy and very smooth. They're not this mitred, sharp corner again, and it takes away from that and it adds value to the staircase and looks great. Now, we also do a lot of commercial projects, and many of these projects are shopping centres and such like, and office buildings and hotels and things like that. Yes, they are asking for a bigger handrail, and you get something like this. This is one that we've just done recently. You can see on this one, it's actually it's coming round smooth, but it's also twisting very quickly within a confined area. Now, the reason we do this, we can go out and we measure this, we bring it back, and we actually program it all up and then put it all together. Now, you'll see behind me we've got a staircase that we've actually just manufactured. This one here is getting dismantled in Huddersfield. We're fitting it into a domestic house situation, and we're actually having a metal balustrade and fit on top of it with a timber handrail on top. And this is all getting French polished off, and it will be finished up on site. But we've got plenty of partners that can either put glass or metal or whatever you're looking for to achieve that finish you're looking for in your house. So all I would say, if you want to create the wow factor in your project, please speak to us at Haldanes. We'd be more than happy to advise you on any aspect of the whole project.